Once upon a time, in a peaceful garden, there lived a tiny seed. This seed was no ordinary seed. It had a big dream. The little seed dreamed of growing into a mighty tree, reaching high into the sky and providing shade and shelter for all the creatures in the garden. Little seed whispered, "I may be small, but I have a big dream." Days turned into weeks, and the little seed began to sprout. It pushed its way through the soil, stretching its tiny roots and leaves toward the warm sun. The other plants in the garden watched as the little seed worked hard to grow. "You're too small," they laughed. "You can't become a big tree." But the little seed paid no attention to their doubts. It continued to grow, little by little, day by day, and keep saying, "I may be small, but I have a big dream." Weeks turned into months, and the little seed continued to grow taller and stronger. Its branches stretched out, and its leaves rustled in the breeze. The other plants were no longer laughing. They watched in amazement as the little seed's dream began to come true. But the little seed knew that it still had a long way to go to become a mighty tree. He whispered again, "I may be small, but I have a big dream." As the little tree grew, it faced challenges. Strong winds blew, heavy rains fell, and the hot sun beat down. The little tree had to bend and sway to survive. Sometimes it felt like giving up, but it remembered its dream and held on. The other plants admired the little tree's determination and resilience. They realized that size didn't matter when you had a big dream and the courage to chase it. Years passed, and the little tree grew taller and taller. Its branches provided shade for the garden creatures, just as it had dreamed. The little seed had become a big, beautiful tree, standing tall in the garden. The other plants no longer doubted the power of a dream and the determination to make it come true. They had learned a valuable lesson from the little seed. And so, dear friends, remember the story of the little seed. It teaches us that no dream is too big, and no one is too small to chase their dreams. So the next time you have a dream, no matter how big or small, remember the little seed and say to yourself, "I may be small, but I have a big dream." Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey with the little seed. May your dreams always be as big and beautiful as the one in your heart.